Hello, Isle of Preston. This is the first debate coming from you, Leeton headquarters. BR BR Shift News. This is the first debate of the autumn and possibly maybe the only debate until 2025. Today's discussion is Northern really that bad? Because there's been a lot of discussions from mainly TransPennine Express about how Northern is the mass disruptor of BR shifts. On the defence for Northern, we have the owner, ThatTransportgirl, and loyal employee Avanti. On the side that is now attacking TransPennine Express, we have CRM and Thattrainboy. Okay, so to start this debate, let's see what the main issue is with Northern. CRM, would you like to tell us what is wrong with this company?
Since Northern has came around, it's been causing mass destruction to the Millbridge line and the Victoria line. They have terrible scheduling and always cause delays to other operators like TransPennine Express, GWR, and other operators. Not only this, but they also start their routes earlier than before the shift starts, which is really annoying. They then use that excuse of being late to try and get priority. And on the speaking of priority, they also do not give priority to trains of higher priority.
Right.
So trains like 80, so TransPennine Express intercity routes are being slowed down drastically by Northerns.
Okay. That transport girl, what do you have to say about this?
We've been telling our staff for a long time about the fact that this should not be happening. We've also would like to confirm that we won't be waiting at a station longer than 5 minutes. We've been implementing a rule in so that we wait at a station maximally 5 minutes so that the train is not re-delayed. That's what we've been doing. We've been also planning out we're going to be testing out a new timetabling system between Millbridge, Preston Junction and Avonhill. We're going to be testing that out. It's going to be an experimental timetable, and if this works, as in like other operators are going to be more than happier with this, we're going to be implementing a custom timetable than the one that we use in BR at the moment. We have stopped. We used to start routes early because we've seen multiple different companies also doing that same thing. So what we've been now doing is starting the routes with everyone else, and well, basically that's it.
Okay, right, Avanti, do you think CRM and other franchises are being overreactive to the timetable system?
Very much so. We all use the same system. We grab routes, put them on a page or a doc or something, put a name next to it, a train, and bingo. That's the timetable. If they have a problem with that, they should reflect on their own timetable. We all use the same thing.
Is there anything you'd like to say about that CRM Trainspotting?
Well, I think the main you have admitted, yes, you have been starting like 5 minutes early, which while it is a good idea to try and get more stops in, it is a bit unfair on other operators. We always start our routes on time, and that also brings me on to there's also issues where Northern have been spadding or overtaking trains of higher priority. For example, when I go to Millbridge, there's almost always a Northern waiting. It's really quite frustrating when it doesn't wait for me and I'm stuck behind it, and it delays trains severely.
Can I? I want to tell you now, CRM, that we will not be waiting if you randomly start despawning and trying to get the correct route, because it's also delaying our services. You're also trying to delay our services. We also want to get stops. We want to obviously get money, just like you. We need to repay a vast amount of loan that we still owe to multiple different companies. That's why we're trying to prioritize that. We also would like to tell you that, well, we can't do anything about it if the train is not on the platform and we already need to go. Like if you're approaching the platform and we're already starting to go, we can't really do anything about that until, well, Leeton. But Leeton's normally full.
Do have a point that if a train is later than yours, it is a good idea to go ahead. It may be delaying your service, but in the long term, it will delay the intercity service more.
We've only from recently, we are starting to put more qualified drivers, so like drivers that can stop pretty quickly, instead of like stopping more slowly onto the Millbridge line, so that the services aren't that delayed and aren't going to delay multiple different services. So that we do not delay other people. We've been also trying to I have been working in the background, like for how slow every train stops, like how far do you need to go to like stop at a station. So I've been like making like a massive table